Hey guys, it's Jamie. I'm here today to talk about drugstore makeup products that you should buy right now. I was just getting ready and I have a lot of these products on my face, so I will definitely let you know what is on my face when I come to it in the line. I have a ton of stuff right here. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm really happy to have you here. Let's just dive right in. I always say let's dive right in, like that's something cool to say. It's not. I need to think of something new to say. So first I'm going to start with a mascara. It is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is what I have on my eyes right now. Let's see. And I naturally have, long lashes, but this is just such a good mascara. Like, it separates your lashes and lengthens them. It doesn't necessarily provide volume, but I think that it looks really pretty and natural rather than, I don't know, some people like the clumpy look. I do sometimes as well, but if you are looking for more volume with this, you could pair it with the Maybelline The Falsies mascara and it's the perfect mix. But on natural days, I prefer to just wear this one. Next, I have a few brushes here. So the line that I think that you should go out and buy right now, if you can, is the new Wet n Wild line. It doesn't have a name to it. No, it doesn't have a name to it, but they do offer, like, I think it's around 10 brushes. I do own 4 of them, but I just picked this one up to show you guys, and these honestly are so soft, and I just think that they're so good for the price point that they are at. Some of the smaller ones, like this blending one and the stippling one, are only like 99 cents, so I think that's a great price, and maybe these bigger ones I believe are like $2.99. That's like nothing, that's no big deal. So I definitely suggest going out and buying these if you can, and you can find them at drugstores, or they sometimes have them on wetandwild.com. Most of the time they're sold out though. Next is another set of brushes that I own, and it is by the brand Real Techniques, and you can buy this online. Some drugstores sell it, and then Ulta sells it as well. I know even Kohl sells Real Techniques, but this is their duo fiber set, and it comes with 3 brushes. It comes with this large face brush. This one is a contouring brush, and this one is an eye duo fiber. And I use these honestly every single day. I use this one today to apply my bronzer, and it just makes it look so natural. You're gonna see a theme here with a lot of my products is I enjoy some makeup products that are natural, because there are days where I don't want to look full on glam. Most days I look natural. I'm just an average girl and I'm not a makeup artist or anything, so natural things are nice, and I feel that I will use those more often than glamorous makeup products. But yeah, I definitely recommend this set. It's only, I think it was only $19. I will link the price and like the link down below for it, but I believe it was only $19, and that's pretty good. And I use this one a lot too, the eye one, to like blend out shadow into my crease. Definitely recommend this though. And if you get it from Ulta, you can apply the $3 coupon to it, so you can get it for $16, which is even better. Next I'm just gonna do, well, next I'll just do all of my Wet n Wild products, because I have quite a few here. So I was just gonna recommend a nude eyeliner. I do have it on my eyes today, and it just really brightens up your eyes and makes you look more awake. And this one is by Wet n Wild. It was only like 99 cents, I believe. I don't know if you can see it right there. So it's just like a flesh tone. This one isn't necessarily the best. It's not super creamy or anything when applying it to the eye, but it does the job, and like I said before, cheaper is better. Okay, and next from Wet n Wild, I'm gonna do the blushes that they currently have out right now. These are the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushes, and these are the new formula ones. The colors that I have here are Rosé, Champagne, and then Apricot in the middle, and I had never purchased a Wet n Wild blush before I bought these two, and they are just so smooth. They're so good. I do have Rosé Champagne on my cheeks today. It is on top of a NYX blush, the NYX blush in Nude Tude, but you could wear it just alone and it would come out with the same effect. I just like layering sometimes, and let's give you a little bit of a look at the colors. They do come with like a little blush brush in it, but it's horrible, so if you have like a little sister or a child in your life who would play with that, give them the brush. So here we have the two colors. This one is Rosé Champagne and this one is Apricot in the middle. They're very similar, but this one is more pinky and this one is more peachy. Okay, I'm going to get a makeup wipe because these highlighters that are coming up by Wet n Wild, I love them and I love swatching them. So next coming up are the 3 highlights that I own by Wet n Wild. The 3 that I own are called I'll Have a Cosmo, which is a pinky highlight, Sand-Gria Castles, which is a bronzy highlight, and Boozy Brunch, which is a golden pink highlight. So these highlights I believe are around $4 and they are so good. And I know I will never run out of them. They're huge. They're huge. I honestly want to own all of them. That is my goal. So here I have the 3 swatches for you. This one is Boozy Brunch, this middle one is Sand-Gria Castles, and then this one is I'll Have a Cosmo. Like seriously, look at those. They are so pretty and they're smooth too. They're not like chunky by any means. My favorite one, well I've had it the longest, is Boozy Brunch. They are just stunning. Stunning. So I would definitely suggest going out, buy one and try one first. I bought clearly I had a Boozy Brunch. Boozy Brunch first. See if you like the formula, see if you like the way it looks on your face, and then you can go pick up more. And usually at Walgreens they do have a sale, like buy one get one 50% off, so you can get them even cheaper than the already cheap price. Okay. So next, let's jump to the brand Maybelline. I do have 4 Maybelline products here. So first, I will talk about the foundations. I do own 3 of the Fit Me foundations. Today, I do have this one on my face, the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in the color 110 Porcelain. That is what I own in all 3 of the Fit Me foundations that I do own. So I have the Dewy and Smooth, the Matte and Poreless, and then I also have the Shine Free one, which is the one that comes in the stick. This one was kind of an impulse buy, but these are so good. Okay, here's what I struggle with, is I like the matte and poreless one, but it can make me personally look flat if I'm having a dry skin day. And then the Dewy and Smooth one, I have it on today and I love the way it looks, but I haven't worn it in a while because I thought that it was making me look oily, but I just did my makeup, so we'll see how it lasts throughout the day. But I think that if you do, I bought 2 of these because if you combine them with maybe a little bit more, like a 3/4 of the one that you prefer more and then 1/4 of the one that you don't prefer as much, it will make the perfect mixture. But if you are oily, I would go with the matte and poreless one, and if you are dry, I would definitely go with the Dewy and Smooth one. Because as you can see today, I don't look super dewy or anything, so it's not like you're gonna look greasy, but like I said, I will see how it goes throughout the day. And then the stick one, I said it was an impulse buy, it honestly was, but I do use it, so I just put it some places someday, and I don't know, it's nice. I would say that the formula of this one is much closer to the Dewy and Smooth one. But yeah, I would definitely go buy those if you can. I think they're around $6, so that's honestly not bad. Okay. So next by Maybelline, I do own the Master Contour in the shade 10 light to medium, and I just recently purchased this, but I'm loving it. I honestly haven't used the bronzer shade yet because I have, or the contour shade, because I have other bronzers and contours that I prefer, and I didn't hear great things about the contour shade, so it made me kind of nervous. But honestly, the blush and the highlight are just stunning. I do have the highlight on my face today, and I just love it. Like I said before, it is very natural looking, and I can appreciate that because I don't always want to have a crazy highlight, even though I did go a little crazy with it. But you can just kind of sheer out and it looks so pretty and so natural for days where maybe you're just going to work or just doing something normal, living your normal life. But here are the 3 shade swatch. Obviously this is the contour shade, the blush shade, and then the highlight shade. The blush also, I don't think I mentioned, is very, very pretty. And the contour shade, you know, it's kind of weird. It kind of has like an orangey, reddish tone to it. I'll see, I can make it work. If it doesn't work on my face, I can always use it as an eyeshadow or something like that. Okay, so next I'm going to talk about a setting spray, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. It's kind of a strange name. And I really, really like this. I think that it is an affordable option and is somewhat comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. A lot of people say that they have replaced this with this. I have not done that yet. I prefer this one, but this one is nice as well. And if you have these at the same time, then you can use this one day, this one another, to extend the use of the more expensive one. But I definitely do think that this is an affordable option when comparing it to the Urban Decay setting spray, and perhaps the cheaper price is a winner for you. You may just have to spray a little bit more, but this does set your makeup. I would not say that it lasts as long as when I use this one to set my makeup, but it does take away that powdery look, which ultimately is probably what you're looking for. Okay. And then the last product that I want to talk about, I guess I'll pull out the other one because I have 2 of them, is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This one is in the shade Bronze, and then this one is in the shade Light Bronzer. And I love these. Today on my face, I do have the Butter Bronzer in the, why am I calling it Butter Bronzer? I do have the shade Bronze on, and it is just so gorgeous, and it works for me, and I'm fair, and I can really appreciate that because a lot of bronzers and stuff are going to pull too warm or they're going to be too dark on you, but this one, I just love it. I think that it looks so, so pretty. It's so smooth, and I'm sure you've already watched tons of videos on this, but it does smell like pina coladas. It is a little bit more expensive than most bronzers in the store, but it's okay because I've been getting my use out of it and I think it's great. And also I bought mine at CVS, and when you spent a certain amount on Physicians Formula, you got an $8 coupon, and I got that, so I was able to get something else for like $1, which was great. So here is the shade Bronze, and then this is the shade Light Bronze, and I think it's because I put it on top of that Maybelline one. But there's the shade Light Bronze, and here's the shade Bronze. The Light Bronze pulls a little bit peach, and the Bronze one I think is just perfect, but you can still use both. But if you don't have any of them, I would definitely suggest going and buying the shade Bronze because I love that. But yeah, so that's all the products that I do have to talk about today. I definitely think that you should go and maybe pick a couple of these up from the store and try them out. They honestly are all great. Like, great. These are the best products I think that are in the drugstore right now. So I definitely would suggest going and buying one. Thanks so much for watching though today. I really appreciate having you here, and I hope that you enjoyed. And please subscribe if you haven't already so you can see more videos. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!